Elon Musk has released some specifics about Tesla's new Plaid carbon-wrapped electric motor, as well as a hotter, higher RPM version that'll be available with the next-generation Roadster. The Plaid motor is built on cutting-edge technology that enables Tesla to create smaller, more powerful, and more efficient motors than ever before. It's small enough to be carried by one person, yet has crazy power and torque. Hello guys, welcome to another exciting video from eMotion. In today's video, we'll explain everything you need to know about Elon Musk's recently announced new Tesla engine. But first, make sure you subscribe to our channel and click the bell button so you never miss a video from us. That said, let's get started. Let's start with Tesla's background. When Tesla Motors was created, the company's ambition was to produce an electric sports automobile. Tesla was formed in 2003 in California following a long period of development. In 2008, Tesla Motors introduced their first vehicle, a fully electric Roadster with a range of 245 miles on a single charge. This is an unusual range for an electric vehicle. Additional testing revealed that the Roadster resembled numerous gasoline-powered sports vehicles in appearance. The Roadster goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds and tops out at 125 miles per hour in less than 3 minutes. The top speed was 200 kilometers per hour due to the lack of an internal combustion engine. Instead, carbon fiber was used to build the vehicle's light body, making it exceedingly light. There were no tailpipe emissions from the Roadster. Tesla Motors discovered that the vehicle's eco-friendliness was equivalent to 130 miles per gallon of gas. Despite the fact that the car was eligible for a $7,500 government tax credit for purchasing an electric vehicle, its electric motor was controlled by lithium particle cells, which are commonly found in PC batteries and could be re-energized using a regular socket. Due to its sticker price of $109,000, the Roadster was considered a top-of-the-line vehicle. Musk, who was appointed CEO, was the driving force behind Tesla's initial stock offering. The Roadster's batteries were in the front, but the model's batteries were beneath the floor to allow for greater storage space in the front and to accommodate future expansion due to the vehicle's low center of gravity. The announcement of the carbon-wrapped motor adds to the new Tesla Model S's outstanding feature set, which has been developing since the ambitious business originally showed the Roadster in 2008. The firm has long been a global leader in electric automobiles. Nonetheless, with 2 or 3 promising new EV startups vying for that coveted slot, as well as various major automakers making the switch to electric, everyone was waiting for the next Tesla Model S with bated breath. With the new carbon-wrapped motor, Tesla has added an exciting new capability. The new motor allows Tesla to build a highly competent electromagnetic field while maintaining a close distance even at extremely high RPMs. Someone on Twitter offered his thoughts on this unexpected surprise and the electromagnetism and the new motor will achieve. He then asked Elon if the motors were polarized after they were constructed, and he was told that they were. Elon responded to the article by asserting that the carbon-wrapped motor in the Tesla Model S is the most sophisticated motor in the world. He stated that Tesla had a few ideas for increasing force in RPM. The motors are small enough to be carried by one person despite producing outrageously high RPMs. We don't know what is more insane than accelerating a 2-ton car from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 2 seconds. In a subsequent set of tweets, the researcher explained how they created the motors. Elon Musk's favorite communication techniques, Tesla CEO Elon Musk methodically described the equipment they devised to manufacture the carbon-sloping motors, describing how the fiber twisted at a high-tension strain over the rotor. The machine was designed by Tesla Mechanization, formerly known as Grauman Design, with headquarters in Fremont, California. Elon also described how the fiber is coiled, indicating that it's wound at the high-tension strain off the rotor and that the company was rebranded Tesla Automation in 2016, and its headquarters are in Prüm, Germany. The carbon sleeve must squeeze the copper rotor all the way together for it not to loosen at low temperatures. Otherwise, this is caused by variances in warm expansion. According to Yuan, one important advantage of the novel motor is that it generates a stronger electromagnetic field than the normal steel or aluminum rotor. Furthermore, the carbon sleeve prevents the copper rotor from expanding as a result of a sudden rise in speed, allowing the rotor to pivot more quickly. The eccentric businessman also teased that the next Roadster will feature a higher RPM variant with tremendous performance. We were expected to learn about Tesla's new powertrain innovation, which is part of the Palladium program for the electric vehicle's updated version. We were hoping to learn more about it at the launch of the new vehicles and transportation service last week. Surprisingly, the CEO of the company did not elaborate on the new technology, instead noting that the vehicle would come with a whole new battery pack right out of the box. Another advantage is that the rotor can spin at higher speeds each time, since the carbon sleeve prevents the copper rotor from expanding as a result of the significant speed increase. The Model S's Plaid is now the fastest grading automobile on the planet, thanks to Tesla's incredibly ambitious and apparently best-designed team. Yes, as impossible as it may be to believe, this 4-entryway electric car beats all your McLarens, Bugattis, and Ferraris in a race, owing to tens of people with incredibly high ambitions and the Model S Tesla. Driving the Model S at high speeds, based on what we've seen, is both intense and tremendously entertaining. However, Elon Musk claims that you have to see it to believe it. The terrifying intensity lessens a little when you realize how safe it is to be in the Model S plant for yourself and your passengers. According to Elon Musk, the Model S will be faster than any Porsche and safer than any Volvo currently on the road. Tesla is committed to avenging itself in the electric vehicle market, and its record-breaking proclivity will continue until the Roadster is introduced in 2022. The Plaid Tesla Model S is both a visual and a driving treat. Tesla had previously announced that this would be a step up from the Model S, and everyone was aware of this. Regardless, no one could have predicted the scope of this overhaul, which involves alterations and enhancements to practically every area of the car. The Model S may easily have been used as a standalone car. However, the Model 3's design represents their most important innovation to date. Despite the fact that the tri-motor model has a range of 390 miles, Elon claims that the less expensive double-motor model has a range of 412 miles or 420 miles if you're conservative. Recharging times have also decreased, with a 480-volt supercharger providing 187 miles of range in just 15 minutes. One thing is certain, Tesla's new carbon-wrapped motors may usher in a new era in vehicle design and manufacturing. The tri-motor drivetrain from the Model S might be utilized in the new widely anticipated 2022 Roadster, which could achieve superior execution merely because of its lower form factor. Tesla appears to be pushing in the direction of powertrain innovation right now. The introduction of a new advanced instrument cluster as well as a landscape direction infotainment system with features roughly equal to the PlayStation 5. The interior of the Model S differs from that of its predecessors in that it includes a new screen for back passengers as well as concealed devastation vents. There's also the contentious yellow steering wheel to contend with, which will take some getting used to. The Lucid Air is one of the few production electric vehicles that can compete with Tesla in terms of speed, reaching 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds. Because carbon and copper have differing thermal expansion rates, a carbon overlap motor must be wound at a very high tension to achieve its aim. Tesla engineers had to create a machine to manufacture the motor because none existed at the time. It was created by Tesla Automation, and Tesla Grohmann Automation in Germany has been rapidly expanding, which will further accelerate once Giga Berlin begins operations. The new carbon overlap motor has a far stronger electromagnetic field than conventional electric motors, which gives it a performance edge. Because the carbon sleeve stops the copper rotor from expanding owing to radial acceleration, the rotor can also reach greater spins per minute. Tesla is developing a more powerful engine for the future Roadster. Musk previously stated that the Roadster would employ the same tri-motor engine as the models since the Roadster has a smaller form factor and the same powertrain would result in greater performance, but the CEO now claims that they have some fresh ideas for improving torque and RPM. So, what are your thoughts on the new carbon-wrapped motors? Do you believe it will be the way that all electric vehicles must go in the future? That brings us to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such exciting content and up-to-date information. We look forward